Shalom, shalom, my beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel, Real Serious Productions. And as you should know by now, I go by the name of Miss EYG. And welcome, my beautiful queens, my ladies, to the Women Wisdom series. I know it's been a while, but I got us, ladies. I got us, okay? And as you see below in this video, we will be talking about my Yoni steam experience. Okay, so if you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I earlier this year I did 2 Yoni pearls experiences. Okay, I did not document both because I didn't feel the need to. One of my I did document the first experience. The second time I did it, I did not document it because I felt the results were a little similar. So I felt like, you know what, it defeated the purpose to do it again. But yes, if you guys have not watched that video, make sure to check that video out. It is a part of this Women Wisdom series as well. And it's called my Yoni Pearl Experience. This time around, I wanted to do the Yoni steam, right? I got my experience with the Yoni pearls twice. So I wanted to do the Yoni steam and see kind of what the results would be for me, because as I looked up on YouTube and did my research about it, not many women, it's a lot of people that says their experience, but it wasn't giving me the results that I was looking for or expecting someone to say. Like, you know, what happened after the fact and, you know, anything of that nature. So nobody was really talking about it. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to give it a shot. Why not? I gave it a shot with the Yoni pearls and it worked wonderful for me. So why not give it a shot and do the Yoni steam? Okay, so before I get into all that, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Like, comment, and subscribe. And once again, guys, if you have not seen my video on my Yoni Pearl experience, make sure to check that out. It's a part of this Women's Wisdom series. Fellas, it's not for you, my kings, all right? Just giving you guys a fair warning, okay? It's for my women only. That's why this is the Women Wisdom series, because we're talking about things that only us women know about and only the truth that we can handle, all right? So let's dive right into it. Let's get into it. Okay, so same as I did my Yoni Pearl experience. Okay, so my Yoni Pearl experience was, like I said, I'm not going to give you guys the full-blown detail. If you guys want to watch that video, make sure you watch it. But I went into it with a plan, okay? Was kind of different. Of course, my plan for the Yoni pearls was a little bit more different than this. Like I said, I wanted to see the experience because I've experienced the pearls, and I wanted to see what experience the steam would do, okay? And the steam was quite a bit different experience than I expected. So, if you guys do not know what a Yoni steam is, it is herbs that are going to be in a bowl or a seat or whatever, have you will, that you have to sit on while it's steaming. You first have to, you know, have water come to a boil and stuff like that, and then pour the herbs in there, and you sit on top of it and let it get all in your hoo-ha. You have to cover your bottom parts so the steam can really sit in there. I steamed for 15 to 20 minutes. They say you can do it, you know, like once you feel the steam is, you know, it's gotten cold and it's not steaming anymore, you can redo the water and put in, you know, the herbs again, and then you can do it for another additional 15-20 minutes. I didn't do that. I felt like the first time was was what I needed to do. So I steamed for 15-20 minutes. It smelled really, really good. The herbs I'm talking about. But when I sat down, I did notice that the steam was kind of like hot. I was like, ugh, You know what I mean? So I kept like crouching up like, man, how am I supposed to sit on this? So I didn't realize that I'm supposed to let it sit for like maybe 2 to 3 minutes. Not so much so the steam gets cold, but just a little bit so it doesn't feel like it's burning my bottom. So for future references, I know to kind of let it cool off a little bit first. But my mind was so into like, man, I don't want the steam to turn cold, or, you know, I don't want it to be steamy. Like, I don't want the steam to, you get what I'm trying to say, guys. Like, I don't want the water to get cold where it won't steam anymore. So I was trying to get on it as fast as I could. So you put it over your toilet. Now, first and foremost, guys, I should have said this first. First, what I did was take a bath or shower, whatever your preference, before the steam. Okay? And I also made sure the toilet, because the little seat that I got, it goes inside the toilet. That's where most steams are, unless you get the one that you could do it in your room and it's its own little stool. That one costs a little bit more money. I ain't got no problem doing it, but just right now, I'll stick to the one that's in, you put on your toilet. Because I ain't balling like that. Okay. So, but I made sure to clean the toilet very, very thoroughly, only because I know this is a steam, and I know that it's gonna take the herbs, and that is gonna go in my Yoni, right? So I didn't want any bacteria or anything of that nature to kind of go up there along with the herbs, if you guys get me. I didn't want that to get in the steam and go up my Yoni. So I made sure to clean the toilet very thoroughly. Made sure it was wiped down very thoroughly, rinsed, all that good stuff. Kind of let it sit for a little while, so just in case you feel like, you know, the toxins or the chemicals, you don't want the chemicals to get all up in there either. So that's what I did. You guys don't have to do it that way, but that was my preference. Now, after I did that, like I said, I got the steam ready. I boiled me some water for about 5 minutes on the stove. I poured into my my Yoni steam bowl. I poured in the it's my pronunciation, sorry guys. I poured in the herbs, and I, you know, gave it a little mixture. So I didn't let it sit, but next time I'll let it sit for like 2-3 minutes so I won't be like, so when I sat down, I was like, okay, I felt the steam, like I talked about, but I was just sitting and sitting. I was like listening to music, you know, I was trying to meditate, kind of like erase my mind of, you know, of stress, because this is supposed to be one of the stress relievers. I was making sure to remind myself to think positive, to say positive affirmations about myself, about my body. You know, a part of this detox is intaking the positivity, right? Not just the steam of the herbs. I wanted, you know, just a positive relaxation, basically, in a nutshell, right? I wanted the total relaxation. This is the reason for the steam. Just wanted to relax and be stress-free. So as I was doing that, I give it to about the 5 or 7 minute mark, maybe a little bit more. I felt like I had to go to the bathroom. And I knew it wasn't the case, because I went to the bathroom prior to me doing this, because I was like, okay, I don't want to have to go to the bathroom while I'm trying to steam. So, but as I'm sitting there, I was like, man, I just used the bathroom. Why does it feel like I gotta go to the bathroom again? And I just like, do I have to go to the bathroom? Like, I was really, really sitting there like, why does it feel like I have to go to the bathroom? But I did remember that when I was doing my research, another young lady said the same thing. She felt like she had to go to the bathroom. So I was like, okay, maybe that's the herbs just working, right? So after the 15-20 minutes was up, I drained out my Yoni steam bowl. I cleaned up everything. They do recommend that even though you took a shower or bath before, you know, because of the whatever toxins that's down there that was kind of like steaming out or whatever, you want to make sure you wipe, get yourself clean again, right? So whether it's taking a rag or something, or if you want to hop back in the shower for like 2 seconds just to wipe your yoni and make sure everything's is back fresh, you know, do that. Or like I said, you could just take a wash up, just take a towel, and you know what we do, ladies, we get back fresh down there. You can do that. But after I did that, I felt relieved. I felt stress-free. I felt like everything that I was trying to do was actually accomplished. So, it just felt relaxed, right? I felt like my yoni was just like, woo! You know, it just felt like she's brand new down there. Now, the one thing I didn't really see or feel, I should say, the effects of the yoni until a few days later, maybe the next day or the day after that. I felt more moist down there, like more wetness, natural wetness though. It wasn't discharge or anything. It was just natural wetness, ladies. If you ladies know what I mean, right? I felt like that. And it felt more tighter. So those are kind of like two things that I noticed, because the same thing happened when I used the yoni pearls. I felt tighter and I felt a little bit more wetter than usual. But that's also something that other women explained in their videos that they felt. They felt tighter, they felt wetter. Of course, all women are different, but in this sense, I actually got the same symptoms. So I'm like, okay, well, everything seemed to be going all right here. So, all right. So it wasn't a big deal. It made me feel relaxed. Now, the only thing that I was expecting, which is another reason why I want to try this, I wanted to see, because with the yoni pearls, there was actually stuff that I could see that was coming out along with the pearls, and also when I removed the pearls, okay? Again, if you guys have not watched my yoni pearl experience video, make sure you guys watch it, and you'll see all the yucky stuff that came out of me. I was expecting the same thing to happen with this yoni cleanse, with this steam, right? I'm thinking, okay, the herbs is the same, pretty much the same herbs that are in the pearls. It's the only difference is it's not a physical something that's going up there, it's the steam that's going up there. So maybe that steam will bring something out just like the yoni pearls did, but it didn't happen. So I was like, okay, well, maybe the yoni pearls and the steam is a bit different. And they are. So, but they both, I would recommend to do both. Now, the only thing with the steam, you could do it a lot more frequently than you can do the pearls. The pearls, you're only supposed to do them at least once a month or once every 2 months, but just, you know, just once every month, basically. The steam, because it's not actually a physical thing that's going up there, you can do the steam 2 or more times a week. But for me, I said I'm going to do the steam maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks, whenever I feel it necessary, whenever I feel like, you know what, my girl down there needs some, you know, she needs some special attention. She needs to feel, I need to feel cleansed. I need, you know, this is basically a detox, basically. So a yoni detox. So, but I would recommend it. I am going to do it again and again and again. I still have it. So I'm going to do it more often. And this way, like I said, ladies, if you guys prefer to do this over the yoni pearls, but I would recommend to do both, because the yoni pearls actually, that shows that physical things are going to come out of you. Whatever that's in there, it's going to come out with the yoni pearls and after you remove them. With the steam, it's not a removal, basically. It's just like a relaxation or stress-free, or help to get you back into, you know, your groove, with your, you know, the wetness of your yoni, stuff like that. So, but I felt very relaxed during and after. I felt stress-free. I felt more cleaner down there. I felt just almost like a new yoni down there. I remember saying, I was like, man, how come I couldn't have done this years ago? If I'd known how to do this Yoni pearls and Yoni steams years ago, oh my goodness, it would have saved me so much. But, you know, I'm trying not to be down on myself so much about it, because every season has new meaning. So I'm in the season of healing, and I spoke about this in my previous videos, that I've told myself that this year is the year for me to heal in every aspect of my life. That's physical, mental, right, and spiritual. And me getting my Yoni cleansed, and me doing these detox are a part of my healing process. So I say that because I try not to be down on myself, like, man, if I'd known about this years ago, things would have been different. Maybe I would have been able to conceive and all this and all that. But everything is in the Most High's perfect timing. So the timing is now, you know, for me to do these cleanses and for me to get my body right. Now, along with these cleanses, I spoke about it in I believe in my last video, that I have been doing detoxes where I'm drinking a lot more better fluids, mostly water and stuff. I'm eating and intaking more fruits and vegetables. So all that plays a part in me healing. So that is my Yoni experience, you guys. Like I said, I will recommend to do both, not at the same time though. But if you guys want to get more research about it, do your research, ladies. These detoxes are so much better than your yearly your yearly pep smear. They do more for you. They are better for you. Just look into the ingredients. Look into, just do your research, ladies. Like, this is the reason why I gave it a shot, because I did my research and I felt comfortable enough to try them for myself after seeing other women and their experiences, even though we all are going to experience things differently. But I still felt necessary to at least get an insight on what these other women experienced. But do your own research, ladies, on the Yoni Pearl experience as well as the Yoni Steam. And if you feel comfortable enough with the ingredients and you feel like you can do this, give them a shot, you guys. I promise you, you will not regret it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Leave in the comment section if you have any questions. I'd be more than happy to answer them. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I love you guys so much. Be blessed.